Biology Part 204. The seeds of fleshy fruits are protected by hard testa, sometimes reinforced by a fused stony layer made up of the endocarp tissue. They are dispersed depending on their size, either by being discarded or by being swallowed. In the latter case, the outer seed coat resists enzymes attack in the alimentary canal, and the seeds are deposited in the faces, often at a point remote from the parent plant, and in suitably nutrient-rich surroundings. There are certain questions to be asked on the different activities that we have performed, and there are short questions and then there are long questions that we can ask ourselves. We move ahead and we get to the third part of biology, and as we move to the third part of biology, it is genetics and evolution. Now we discuss genetics and evolution. And as we get to the part of genetics and evolution, the first topic of the day is chromosomes and cell division. Cell division is an essential part for the survival of all living organisms. Is sexual reproduction and the growth of the body tissues both involve mitosis and a form of division in which the daughter cells produced are generally identical to the parent cell. Sexual reproduction involves a different type of division called meiosis, which results in the production of genetically varied sex cells or gametes. This tutorial describes these processes in detail as they occur in the cells of eukaryotic organisms. The cell cycle. Many body cells in multicellular organisms pass through a well-defined sequence of stages, culminating in divisions and formation of new cells. This is the cell cycle as outlined in the figure. The individual stages in the cycle are as follows. Number 1, interphase. During the interphase, the cell is metabolically active and able to synthesize new proteins and DNA. Interphase involves cell growth measured by an increase in the dry mass as new organic compounds are manufactured. At the start of interphase, the nucleus of the new cell contains a fixed number of chromosomes. Each of these is a very long single molecule of DNA, which is associated with histone protein to form a darkly staining material called chromatin. The number of chromosomes present in each body cell of a particular species is fixed and characteristics for that species. For example, human cells contain 46 chromosomes, mouse cells contain 40, and the cells of the broad bean plant contain 12. In the interphase nucleus, chromosomes are uncoiled and uncondensed, forming fine threads which are just visible at the resolution of the electron microscopes. The thread consists of mainly the nucleosomes, that is the short length of the DNA, 200 base pairs long, each wound on the bead of histonic protein. At any one time, only a small proportion of the cell's DNA is copied to messenger RNA for protein synthesis. In these regions, the DNA is fully unwound, and so that transcription can take place. One or more dense spherical structures called the nuclei are present inside the nucleus, and these are responsible for making the ribosomal RNA, transfer RNA, and some ribosomal proteins.